The 2023 NCAA Indoor Championships are kicking off this coming weekend in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Many have called this the greatest indoor season in history so far. Now, that's a very high bar to clear, but it's almost certain that based on what we've already seen this year, the NCAA Championships will be no joke. But with that, let's preview the jumping events for this weekend. First off, the women's long jump. We're actually looking at a potentially good competition between Jasmine Moore as well as Alysha Hickey here. Now, Moore has a significant upper hand as she has jumped 6.91 meters for the second farthest jump in NCAA history. But I don't want to sleep on Hickey either. She jumped 6.79 meters, which is number 12 all time. And for a moment this season, Hickey was actually the NCAA leader over Moore. Though I do think Moore will defend her title, Hickey will put up a very good fight. Look out for Ackelia Smith as well behind them, as she has jumped a strong 6.73 meters this season. Now, the men's long jump is where all the action in the field might be. Crump of Mississippi State leads the country with a best of 8.39 meters. But he is followed closely behind by Pinnock at 8.31 meters, and Pinnock is a 2022 indoor champion. But then you have Jeremiah Davis and Kerry McLeod at 8.28 meters and 8.19 meters as well. I honestly think any of these four guys can come and win the title. And going a bit further, I want to say that 8.5 meters from someone is not out of reach. Please be sure to watch the men's long jump as it will be one of the top competitions of the weekend. Over to the women's triple jump, this is honestly the Jasmine Moore show. She has already jumped 14.44 meters this year, and not only that, she's literally had all of her jumps over 14 meters this year. She is on pace to not only win the long jump and triple jump double, but she could potentially break both NCAA records as well. Behind her, Charisma Taylor of Tennessee is the only other woman to surpass 14 meters this year, though Ackelia Smith of Texas has hit 13.92 meters, so very much on the cusp right there. Similar to the women, Jaydon Hibbert of Arkansas has separated himself from the rest of the field. 17.10 meters in that triple jump this year. He's the only man to break the 17-meter barrier this year, and that actually makes him number 16 in NCAA history. His youth, but also his experience, makes him probably not only the lock for this title, but also gives him the potential to jump very far. And he's just a freshman, so look out for what he's gonna do. Christian Edwatds as well as Apalos Edwards will be right on his tail as well, so they will very much be in the hunt. Finishing off in the high jump, Lamara Distin is the queen of this event. She has a best of 1.97 meters this year, which is just 1 centimeter away from the NCAA record. She can very well likely take that legendary mark down this weekend. But I also wouldn't be surprised if Distin went over 2 meters. She's a Commonwealth Games champion for Jamaica Outdoors last year, so she has the experience, she has the talent, and she's also the defending champion from indoors, so she's just coming back and running it back once again for 2023. But right behind her, I'm looking at Elena Kulichenko, Rylee Anderson, as well as Charity Griffith as the contenders for some of those top spots. For the men's high jump, this is a very wide open field with Vernon Turner and Trey having jumped 2.28 and 2.27 meters respectively. But they are followed closely behind by Romain Beckford as well as Ushan Peria at 2.26 and 2.25 respectively. Again, this field is wide open, so I could honestly see anyone in terms of the men's high jump take the crown, and I would not be surprised. So that's just a preview of the men's and women's jumping events coming up at this weekend's NCAA Indoor Championships. Be sure to check out my preview of the sprint and hurdle events as well, as those will be some very, very hot competitions that we do not want to miss. Let me know what event you're most looking forward to, and go ahead and drop your predictions in the comments below for your jumping events. Check my pinned comment for my top 3 picks in the jumps, and as always, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back again next time. Thanks for watching.